This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Hi, folks, and welcome to Camping World Stadium here in Orlando, Florida. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on last season's national champions, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Trojans will kick it away to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Entering James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. Right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
Dropping back, it's Lawrence. He dumps it off to the tight end. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
The completion makes it 2nd down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. The DB's backing off from the line now. Grab down the middle. It's Aurora. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Breaking free at the 35. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
And the Canes with 1st and 10 here. And the same runner's got it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Catch made on the right side. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Solid driver to start the game. Now a 3rd down opportunity in the red zone. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Could take it all the way. At the 20. Inside the 10. All the way back for the pick six. Touchdown, USC.
Chris, that second-tier defender or linebacker sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw it. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense is back on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Breaking free at midfield. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Back to throw. It's Lawrence. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he gets to the 30 before stepping out. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO.
Well, this is what... Love to see it. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Wants to throw it. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! The Trojans will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Well, they are putting it on display once again today.
makes it 2nd and medium. And he drops back in the gun. The pass is caught, and he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And the Trojans look to keep this drive moving.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. And this pass is caught. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Can he make it to the marker? And the defense smothers him for no gain. No field goal attempt. Offense still on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th and short from the 20. Looking for a receiver. Close to the tight end. Pass caught. Can he get in? He will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Turner steps out of bounds at the 17. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Lawrence. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down play coming up. Snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it falls incomplete. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Play action fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Quick pass, the catch is made. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. We've got a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Back to throw again. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Great completion to the tight end. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And the Trojans hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down.
On 3rd and short, the offense coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. Go through the air here, just not able to hit it. They need
5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. On the move now. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. And the Trojans come to the line with first and goal. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. The defense backed up against their own end zone. First and goal, will try to run it in. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
And it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards. Instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important second down call here.
Ball back at the 6 for second and goal off that loss. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. And that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. They're going to run it here. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance, so throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Takes the handoff again. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. To the air, it's Lawrence. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The Hurricanes will have to kick it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. He escapes the pocket. Goes to his right side there for the completion. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. A watch the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Here's the second down play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wide out. He's got a man down the middle. And they'll get him down that time. The Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On third down, he drops to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. The Trojans will line up to punt it away. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Now it's second down here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Lawrence. Looking for his back. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, USC. A big defensive score.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
It's blocked. They scoop it up. Takes it all the way back for 2 points. What a play.
Chris, I can't believe we just saw that. This is a blocked PAT. It's a live ball. Some people may not know the rule here, but the defense sure did. That's 2 points going the other way.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. The drive now from that 20-yard line. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Lawrence. He's running out of time here. He's hit as he throws it, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Man, I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. On the run here. Let's it go. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. First down. Looking to throw the football. Zips it down the middle. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Off the play fake, they'll look to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking to scramble. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Got it. Can you believe it? What a kick. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Canes will kick this away to get the second half going. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the area.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a first down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The receiver makes the catch. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Trojans are on the move here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw yet again. Moves out of the pocket. Short connection to the tight end here.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Back to pass. It's Lawrence. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. The shotgun running play call. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score to be first down. Cage will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the red zone. The wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick throw caught on the left side. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue!
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Extra point try coming now. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. Trojans offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for fourth down in their territory and got stopped. Bringing pressure. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
You're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Offense getting set. It's second down. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. What a catch! He brings it down, and he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Trojans come up to the line in a hurry. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking deep downfield with the left. And it's caught off the deflection. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. The Trojans line up on 1st and 10.
Hey, great throw here by this USC quarterback, but how about the catch by the wide receiver? And Chris, we've been saying that for decades when it comes to USC and their wide receivers. What incredible history, going way back to Len Swann. You know he was a Steeler, but it all started when he wore that USC uniform. Keyshawn Johnson had a brilliant career. So did Robert Woods. And how about Amon-Ra St. Brown and the job that he did when he was at SC?
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They've got it, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. The pass ball is incomplete. They could not hook up on the final play of the third quarter. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
So now it's third and short from the +25. They're in field goal range. Let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And he'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Southern Cal. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Looking to throw. It's Lawrence. Caught by the receiver. Brought down, but broke the tackle. Produce a solid gain there.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Hurricanes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind. But look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, Chris, the struggles continue for this quarterback in this offense, just not quite able to find a rhythm. Now we got a fourth down. You're down multiple scores, and the time is really becoming a factor.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds, so that clock will keep ticking.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Offense has got this drive going now. A killer penalty to extend it. A fresh set of downs now. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Looking downfield, it's Lawrence. He flips it to the back across the middle. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. They got a hand of the ball at the goal line, and the pass ball is incomplete.
It's just been one of those days for this offense and this quarterback. They just cannot seem to find this rhythm to get them back in the game. They're down big, and now another incompletion. What will the offensive coordinator dial up next?
Field goal here doesn't help the cause. We're going to go for the touchdown here on 4th down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, they had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on 4th down.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Grinding away on the ground. I think he got back to the 2, but nothing more. The defense was ready and stuffed him.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
With the first down from the 17, more comfortable position for this offense now. They'll hand it off. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts and just keep working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. At the 20. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Trojans.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? He hands it off from the gun. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to pass. It's Lawrence. On the move now. He'll throw it now. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Catch made in space. Look out. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a 1st down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. And the Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. What a catch. Heads up off the deflection. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. They're going to run it. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Off play action. He's looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Scanning the field. It's Lawrence. Signs with the throw. Now play more than enough for a 1st down. Sets him up at the 24. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. Tight end makes the grab. He shreds the tackle. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage. The Canes are going to cash in here in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Fires it to the wide end. Touchdown, Miami. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.